Hello, I am a dancing swan. I am a diamond master Lee Hyun-joo. I just performed flamenco. This expresses the national sensibility and spirit of the southern region, known as the heart of Spain. And can you feel the passion of the country? Thank you. I've been dancing for 20 years, and I am running a dance company. Before I joined Atomy, I was just obsessed with dancing. First, let me tell you a little bit about my dance story. In 2007, I started belly dancing, and in 2012, I started to do flying yoga, and in 2014, I started pole dancing, which is rapidly becoming a popular sport in Europe. When I first started pole dancing, I got a lot of bruises and I got hurt. A lot of people say, why do you do that kind of dance? But now it got a lot of popularity. I gave birth at late night, and after a month of getting in shape, I started pole dancing right away. Pole dancing causes pain in proportion to body weight, so weight control is really important. But no matter how hard I tried, it is difficult to get back to the skinny body I got when I was a young lady. And when my child graduates from college, I will turn to 60. So I think I can continue dancing, pole dancing until then. So I started to look for another alternative. One day I saw a person who looked to be about 80 years old, but passionately dancing flamenco. So in 2016, I started learning flamenco with my child in stroller, and I learned a lot. I served as the head of Busan Gyeongnam branch of Korea Sport Education Association. I trained many belly dancers, and I also trained a lot of pole dance instructor. And I also was appointed to perform and judge many dance competitions. Not only that, I also served as a director of Korea Flamenco Culture and Arts Center. I also featured in a flamenco dancer in a TV show in KBS. Last year, I also participated in a Splendid festival in Spain. And I got greater confidence and a goal to quickly make a system income through Atomy. I invested a lot of time and money to learn a lot of dances. But I would like to, and I really want to make a lot of money with this trendy industry. And as a result, I could make over 100 million Korean won a year. And then with dancing, I spent my 20 years. But I was just obsessed with dancing for the past 20 years, and something wrong happened in my body. I think I was really strong, so I feel so devastated. But one day, my sponsor introduced Hemohim to me. And I took Hemohim continuously, consistently, and I feel like my body condition got better. And I could see that it helped a lot in my body. And also, since I use my joints heavily, more than 20 years, I had a lot of pains in my joints, including ankles and so on. So sometimes my joints make some sounds. I'm afraid that you might hear the sound from my joint while I'm dancing. And someday, I know if you have bad joints, you might have the same symptoms with me. But how can I keep dancing? With which power? Yes, it is all thanks to Termasin, MSN, and inner collagen. Thanks to Termasin, it helped a lot with my joint friction and joint pain. And also, have you been taking inner collagen just for your skin? Actually, collagen is one of the protein in our body. It plays an important role in various areas such as skin, joints, muscles, and bones. When the collagen inside muscle tissues breaks down or it's damaged, muscle elasticity and strength decrease. But by consistently taking collagen, I was able to increase elasticity of muscle tissue and prevent injuries. Not only that, Atomy Inner Collagen has vitamin C in it. It helped a lot. However, even though the product was this good, I just used it and I had no interest in business. I just wanted to create a performing art group and perform and have fun dancing with many people. I was living in a dream with dancing, but due to the COVID pandemic, my dream was broken as the academy was unable to operate for 2 years due to the ban on gathering. The anime income of 60,000 won started to look different. Additionally, I had a car accident, and a lot of the members called me, and I got a lot of stress because I couldn't operate my academy, so something wrong happened in my face as well. With the decreasing income, I was worried of my rent. But while I got hospitalized, a lot of the cleaning lady said, "Why your skin condition is so good and what kind of product are you using?" So I recommend the Fame and Cream Mist, and I recognize that daily necessity are up to be sold regardless of the COVID pandemic. And out of the situation, I started to get to know more about Atomy, and I started to attend seminars and seminars like you. Here, I also attended Success Academy, and I made my determination to start my system income with Atomy. I like to dance, so I want to dance, but I still want to make money. And I had new goal to make money by dancing all over the world. After that, I adjusted the academy time and I attended all of the Atomy system programs. And I also lectured 8 hours a day, but after I started Atomy, I decreased it to 4 hours. And for less of the time, I attended seminars, meetings, and a lot of activities. At first, I recommend Hemohim to the people with a weaker immunity, and this is how I created my consumer group. And to the other artists and to the academy instructors, I recommended Atomy, and I introduced Atomy to them. When I came back to home, it's over midnight, and even I came back to home, I need to organize and rearrange my consumer group, and I also apply peel-off mask bag on my face, and I check my 8 cores of my success habits. When I started Atomy, I found that Atomy daily necessities are really good, and by purchasing the product, I could also get my membership. And I also said to the people that when you get the membership, you could purchase the daily necessity and you can make money. And this is how I promote this business to other people, and also to the other people, to other like academy owner. I said you could start this and you can make your system income, and you don't need to worry about your rent or fee. And all of my driving force was from my family members. I operated 2 academies by myself, and Atomy was my side job. So my mother needed to take care of my children. My mother got 2 big surgeries, so her stamina was not really good. But at that time, my mom got a lot of stress because of the child caring, and she said, "You're making all of the money in Busan? Give me some money. If you don't, I will leave. You need to take care of your children." So I fought with my mother every day. And I needed to show something to my mom, and I needed to be successful in order to make my mom satisfied. In my academy, there are a lot of people who was going on a diet. And then Are you also on the Atomy Slim Body Challenge? Actually, for those who have interested in losing weight, I attend the Slim Body Challenge every year, and I got interest in Atomy business. I also took a lot of products such as multivitamin, omega-3, and calcium, and I also took Slim Body Shake with apple phenon and pine gym and protein. I also recommended this product to other people. We also shared a picture, and we also had a lot of Zoom meeting in order to support each other in this challenge. I also have them opportunity to take a profile picture like this. We all finished the finish line all together. Most of the people were in shape, so we didn't expect to be the winner. But we cut the fat and we increased the muscle, so 4 out of 100 got the prize.
Thank you very much. And naturally, they turned themselves into consumers, into a Atomy leader. So from the first group to the fifth group for Slim Body Challenge, those leaders, my dream is to make them the auto sales master through the Slim Body Challenge and other Slim Body programs. And I posted a lot of pictures on the social media, and I got some contact from global members. One Chinese came to my center, and I started to have a Chinese group through her, and more Chinese members joined our group, and some of them are attending the Success Academy in Korea. And I am getting more and more global members. So I have many members, overseas members, and to grow my group globally. And as you can see from my case, you can feel that Atomy is a platform shared by many people. My dream used to be a franchise owner for dancing school, but it didn't work out that way because of course, I had a lot of students, but after learning everything from me, they started own and operate their own academy. And in 2022, October, as a side job, I became the auto sales master. If I dance for money, that's my income based on that's labor income. But I will do the opposite. I closed one of my academies, and I also bought one store for my later life, but no one is trying to buy the store. I cannot really even sell it. Of course, as I reduced the time for my lesson, so I have reduced income from my lesson, but I have increased income from Atomy. And my new vision is to create a center for artists in Atomy. In particular, I want to help my artists in Atomy, and I want to provide dance-based treatment for others. In my ceremony for Imperial Master, I also want to do a very great performance with my Atomian artists. You look forward to it. Dance and Atomy business has something in common. If you want to be a good dancer, you have to practice, practice, and practice. And the same thing goes for Atomy. You should become familiar with being rejected. Of course, embracing challenge is something very hard. At first, everything is not familiar. It takes time, but as time goes by, things become easier. You might be very hesitant because this is something new. If you focused only one thing so far, you can start a new one at me. Thank you.